On February 16th, LOS was very pleased to present, in conjunction with the Louisiana Association of Student Financial Aid Administrators, College Goal Sunday. The great thing about College Goal Sunday, besides the worthy cause of helping students and families, even returning adult students, to overcome any difficulties that they have with filling out the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, is that it is a true collaborative between K-12, post-secondary education, which involves students at the post-secondary level with respect to the Council of Student Body Presidents. It involves counselors at the secondary level. It involves our Trailblazer students at the secondary level. It involves our Gear Up statewide officers at the secondary level. And it involves folks from the financial aid offices at the post-secondary institutions. All of these people coming together in a united effort to make sure that students and families do not leave money on the table. We think that's a phenomenal collaboration and a very worthy cause.
What actually happens on College Goal Sunday?
On College Goal Sunday, folks that attend this event will get information about state financial aid programs. They will get information about what the FAFSA is. They will be able to have common questions answered about the FAFSA. And above all of that, our team, led by Gus Wales here at LOSFA, has actually partnered with the Student Financial Aid Administrators and campuses to have computer labs set up so that individuals actually can start a FAFSA, get hands-on assistance with filing a FAFSA, and get the very best experts in the field, being the financial aid administrators, to get their assistance with any questions that they may have. So it's a really valuable event. And the thing about it, it's free.
The first step is to prepare the federal form that's referred to as the FAFSA. It actually stands for the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. It is the all-in-one application for all federal programs, including Pell Grants, work-study programs, low-interest federal loans. It also is the application for the TOPS program here in Louisiana, as well as the Louisiana Go Grant, which is our need-based scholarship here in Louisiana. In addition, many individual institutions require the FAFSA for their campus-based scholarships.
What actually happens on College Goal Sunday?
On College Goal Sunday, we have financial aid professionals from around the state that are available to assist parents and students in completing the FAFSA. We do need to have at least the student and one parent attend. They need to bring their financial records, their bank statements, their income tax information, and so forth. They can actually find a list of the things they need to bring with them on our website, which is www.osfa.la.gov.
For parents that may be having their first child in high school getting ready for college, what information do you have for them regarding the availability of scholarships, both federal scholarships and state scholarships?
The information we have for them is the basic eligibility requirements, the whole plethora of aid that's available out there for them. We really like to focus on aid that is gift aid. And in our world of college access, that means that's free money, money that does not have to be repaid. We really try to focus families, students, parents on where do you go to look for that aid, what do you need to do to be able to get yourself in line for eligibility for that aid, and how do you apply. The wonderful thing in Louisiana that our leadership and policymakers have done is to make the FAFSA the application for TOPS. The FAFSA is also the application for GO. And as many of us know, the TOPS program is our major merit-based aid program, one of the largest in the country, and the GO grant is our major need-based aid program. So in addition to filling out the FAFSA and gaining access to federal money, such as Pell Grants and federal work-study funds that students are eligible for, the FAFSA is also the application for TOPS and GO. So really, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck by filling out one form.
They can actually find a list of the things they need to bring with them on our website, which is www.osfa.la.gov. On our homepage, there's a very clear link to the College Goal Sunday section. So just go to our website, click there. You'll be able to find a list of locations, which we have 12 around the state. We have 2 in the Shreveport area, one at Bossier Parish Community College and the other at Southern Shreveport. In the Monroe area, we're at Louisiana Delta Community College. Alexandria, we're at LSUA. In the New Orleans area, we are at Dillard and Xavier Universities. We're also at Fletcher Technical Community College in Houma. We are at Southeastern University in Hammond. For folks in the Lafayette, Southwest Louisiana, Acadiana areas, we have a location at ULL and also at Sewella in Lake Charles. In the Baton Rouge area, we have two locations, one at Southern University and the other at Baton Rouge Community College. The event begins at 2 p.m. We do ask people to show up in a timely fashion. Doors will open at 1:30. The program will actually begin right at 2 o'clock. We will have a presentation from the financial aid professionals at the host university. We'll also have a representative from our office, the Louisiana Office of Student Financial Assistance, who will make a brief presentation on the TOPS processing cycle so that parents who are getting ready to go through the TOPS qualification process will understand the timelines that will be involved and how to get in touch with us if they have any questions. We will also have a drawing for a $500 scholarship at each location from among the attendees at that location. So you have a very good chance of going home with a $500 scholarship at each location.
The deadlines are on LOSFA's website because it depends upon the student's graduation year, and so they would best check the website for those particular deadlines to see how long they have to file the FAFSA. The other thing that we would advise parents and students to do is to check the deadlines at the particular post-secondary institution they want to attend, because many schools have different deadlines that they would like the student to have the FAFSA file for. It's important to pay attention to those because, again, there's a lot of need in our state. Money does go quickly, so if you get your information and your paperwork in on time, then you're more likely to be able to take advantage of the many different types of funds that are available to help with the cost of post-secondary education.
College Goals Sunday is designed to assist three groups. First of all, high school seniors who are going to be attending a post-secondary institution during the 2014-15 academic year. They should bring their parents, or at least one parent. Students who are in college already that need to renew their FAFSA for a second or third or fourth year, they should attend as well. If they're under 23, they would need their parents' information as well. And finally, returning adults who have been out of school for a while that want to go back for retraining or career change, things of that nature. If they're over 23, they're an independent student, they don't need to bring their parents.
On College Goals Sunday, February 16th, where will parents and students actually go?
They will go to there's a myriad of sites around the state. You can go to LOSFA's website for the locations of those sites. The times are all the same at each site. So what we've really tried to do is to spread this around the state in each region of the state so that parents and students have a ton of places to go that are close to them. For example, here in Baton Rouge, we have 2 sites, multiple sites, and some cities that are larger do have multiple sites.
How complicated a process is it for a student to apply for financial aid?
Well, many people like to think that it's extremely complicated, and in many instances, the federal government, USDOE, has worked a lot with the financial aid community to try to streamline the FAFSA. You hear that a lot. If parents and students, if you filed your taxes, then it becomes a lot less complicated because you can actually utilize a federal tax return that you already have that has all of those numbers that you don't want to transpose and that you don't want to have to remember or make an error copying, and you can actually transfer that data into a student's FAFSA. That cuts down on the amount of workload that you have to do significantly, and it reduces the chance for error. It also makes that information that is verifiable because it comes from the Internal Revenue Service. So a lot has been done to shorten the FAFSA, use the tax return information to make it easier for parents and students. So it's really about that first step, taking that to get started. The great thing about it, let's say that you have one child that you filled out the FAFSA for, and this is your second time filling out the FAFSA. A lot of the demographic information, unless it's changed, you won't even have to refill that out. You start the new FAFSA, say I want to use the data from last year, and it self-populates. You use your tax return, and that self-populates, making the process a lot easier.
Now, if parents are not able to attend College Goal Sunday on February 16th, what should they do?
They should call our office at 1-800-259-5626. We can give them, we can answer their questions, we can give them pointers on what they're needing assistance with, and we can talk them through the process. But again, it's best to go ahead and try to attend College Goal Sunday. After we finish the program part of the presentation, we will actually move the students and parents to computer labs where they will log on and actually complete the FAFSA on site. So that's the best option. Again, if they can't make it, they should call our office for any questions they may have.
Bottom line, what do you want people to remember about College Goal Sunday?
Do not leave money on the table. You know, maximize gift aid. Come and find out about the types of aid that are available to help with post-secondary education, and come and get the help you need and the answers to the questions that you have.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
They should come to LOSFA's website, which is www.osfa.la.gov, and click on the banner for College Goal Sunday.